Hello and welcome to my new scholarship episode. I'm Dr. Mohammad Ikram and you're watching SRJAFRICA. In this video, again, I bring a very exciting and amazing opportunity, one of the top leading prestigious universities in the world. Also, Canada is the dream destination for international students to pursue their bachelor, master, or the PhD program, as well as also the international students. If you have a plan to settle down in Canada, so I believe through this study program is a great opportunity to also pursue your foreign degree as well as to settle down in Canada. So recently, University of Manitoba, every year they are announcing a wonderful scholarship programs for international students. So in this video, I bring a different four scholarship fully funded programs for international students for bachelor, master, and the PhD program. So watch this video till end because there are some very technical point, and I will tell at the end of this video what are the different important tips and tricks how you can secure this scholarship. And one of my student last year, she got a fully funded scholarship in this university. Before starting this scholarship program, in this video, I would like to ask if you are new on my channel, so please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. You will get the notification of all my future videos on time. We have also a WhatsApp group. You can see the QR code on the screen. Simply use your mobile camera and scan this QR code and join our WhatsApp group. So let's go to my computer screen and start this fully funded scholarship at the University of Manitoba, Canada. Let's start. Welcome to my computer screen, fully funded University of Manitoba scholarship program for international students in Canada. SRJAFRICA is a unique platform that provides valuable information of scholarship, research, and jobs to international students. The main objective of SRJAFRICA is to develop a sustainable future in this world. Okay, so without wasting a single minute, let's start the first eligibility criteria. Very quite simple. There is no complexity. Simply, so if you're applying from any country in the world, whatever the nationality you have, you are eligible for this scholarship. Number two is for the bachelor degree, you have to provide the high school certificate. If you're applying for the master, you have to provide the evidence of your undergraduate. If you are applying for the PhD, you have to provide the evidence of the master degree. That is the requirement of the this scholarship program. Okay, so here is a very important requirement in eligibility regarding the English language proficiency. So I will explain into details and I will show for those students is this IELTS or any English language, international language proficiency certificate is not required. So I will talk about in the section number 3 when we talk about the documents you have to prepare for this scholarship. So I will explain. So there is great news. This university is not asking for international language proficiency certificate from all the students. So there is some set of criteria, some requirements. So I will show how you can know you are completely exempt from this requirement or not. Okay, so second important section of this scholarship is the financial benefits. So very interesting, very attractive. Okay, so this university is providing very numerous benefits, financial benefits to international students. 100% tuition fee waived off. Wonderful opportunity. Most of the university, in the universities, they have partial scholarship sometime. But the other thing is if the university is providing the fully funded scholarship and maybe what the different benefits I'm going to show in this university, maybe other universities are not providing. Other universities are providing maybe tuition fee or stipend, but not other. But this university is providing many important benefits for any international students to live in Canada. Is the most important benefits that university is providing. Number 2 is free residency. Yes, this is one of the most, so you can say the expensive part of living in Canada is your accommodation. So this university will provide the 100% free of cost accommodation. So I believe this is a wonderful and amazing benefit for international students. Stipend will be given to students. Okay, wonderful. Travel cost will be covered inside and outside the Canada. Also, if you fly from your home country to Canada and from the Canada to your home country at the end of completion of your of your degree program. Okay, and the health insurance, book allowance, so these kind of benefits this university will provide to international students. So I believe this is amazing and very exciting and attractive benefits for international students, and great motivation for any student to live in Canada with these kind of benefits. Okay, so the third is the documents you have to prepare. As I have mentioned in almost all my previous videos, 90 to 95% documents are similar. So if you have already prepared for another scholarship in another university, I believe then you have done almost more than 70% of requirement for this scholarship. Okay, so I'm going to show the list of documents. The first is the passport. You have to also show the evidence of the passport. You have to upload the digital copy of the passport. So many students ask me this question: if you don't have the passport, what to do? My recommendation to those students: go immediately to the passport office in your country, apply for the passport. You will get a receipt. You can upload the receipt at this stage, because at this stage you don't need to show, but because when you will get the scholarship, and then you have to provide the evidence, or you need passport at that time. Okay. The second is the CV, is detailed CV. So let me here give an important tip that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. For Canada, there must be a specific CV template. But we are using a conventional, traditional, and obsolete type of CV template, I believe, is not acceptable. So I have already uploaded more than 40 professional CV templates on the website. The link is available in the description. Go there, download, use the template, add your information, and use for any scholarship application for Canada, Europe, US. So I believe it's a wonderful. Okay. The third is academic transcript and copies, degree certificates, diplomas, both you need. Next is the research plan for the master and the PhD, and a study plan for the undergraduate students. You have to prepare these documents, 2 recommendation letter from your previous university, okay, and English language proficiency requirements. So I'm going to show so what are the different English language proficiency requirement for undergraduate, master, and the PhD. Okay, so simply here you will go to the undergraduates. The link is also in the description. Click on the requirements. So I'm going to show for first undergraduate. Okay, so here is the complete information. If you will not comply any of the requirement criteria for English language, then you have to go for the TOEFL, IELTS, IAAP. Then you have the Cambridge, TOEFL internet-based, TOEFL paper edition, TOEFL home edition, Cambridge assessment C1, C2, Pearson PT academic. Okay, this is the one of the new, most famous and becoming very widely acceptable for all the universities are also asking me if you can go for the Pearson PT. Pearson also acceptable to fulfill the requirement English language proficiency. Okay, but second is if you meet the requirement from these criteria points, then you don't need to provide an international language proficiency certificate. So these are the consecutive 10 years you have studies in Canada, 3 years secondary school program in Canada. Okay, graduate from a Manitoba high school. If you have the 5 credits from at the grade 12 level, in this case, you don't need to provide achievement of a grade. Okay, successful completion of 30 credit hours university level course of 6 credit hours. No need graduation from a degree program as recognized university where English is the primary language of instruction in a country where the English is the primary language. See approved country exemption list. Okay, so here they are clearly mentioned if your last degree was in English and primary education instruction was in English, then you don't need to provide. Here is the list of the countries. If you are not, so this one of the country in this list, then you don't need to provide any international English language proficiency certificate. So it's the list. Okay. And then we have the some of the completion of the Indian Senior School Certificate as ISSC, Indian School Certificate ISC, Central Board of Secondary Education CBSE, and the Council for the Indian School Certificate CISC. And minimum grade of 75% which you have from these designated institute in India. For Indian students, then you don't need to provide any international language proficiency certificate. Okay, so same like you can check for the master and the PhD. Go to the review graduate admission requirement, and here is the English language proficiency requirement, and here you can find also a list of countries where you if you belong to this one of the countries, then you don't need to provide any English language proficiency certificate. All right. Okay, so let's go to the next important section is the application process. Before talking about application process, I'm going to show the different programs the university offering to international students, agribusiness, animal science. There is a long list. Almost all the fields and programs are covered by these universities. You can go and you can check which is one of the programs you're applying for, and then you can submit your application. So the good thing is for this university, you don't need to go apply for two different portals. Just there is one portal as domestic or international students, all will apply as admission. Once you will get admission offer, automatically your admission offer will convert into scholarship. Okay, so here is the online applications apply for university Manitoba scholarship for international student. There is no need to apply separately to apply for scholarship. Simply, your students will apply for their admission, and it will consider automatically to the scholarship you will get a admission offer. So I'm going to show where you have to get this information. Okay, where you apply to okay, and then you can apply here, apply for undergraduate study. If you don't have any account, create an account, upload all the information, all the documents, and submit your application for the scholarship. Hardly and fastly, 15 to 20 minutes. You can, if your documents are ready, 15 to 20 minutes, you can easily submit your application for the scholarship program. All right. So next is I'm going to show the different programs, scholarship program this university plus their deadline. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, there are 4 different programs of scholarship the university is offering to international students. Okay, number 1 is Premier Healthy Living Scholarship. The deadline is August 1st, 2023. Fairfax bursary application. The deadline is August 1st. The Esper Foundation entrance bursary. The deadline is August 31st, 2023. And the BMO leader for tomorrow. The deadline is December 1st, 2023. So I believe you have time to apply for the scholarship. These 4 different scholarship fully funded programs as University of Manitoba, Canada. So in case if you will have any further information to inquire, if you have any question or query, you can also contact the universities for undergraduate admission. There is a here. You can simply click on the submit a question. I have provided the link in the description, so you can go simply click on this, and if you have further any information required, you can directly contact the university. For master and the PhD, so here is the contact graduate admission. The email also available, graduate_studies@universityofmanitoba.ca. If you are also applying for any professional courses, so here we have also the email address extended at the rate of universityofmanitoba.ca. Okay, that's all about fully funded scholarship at University of Manitoba, Canada for international students for bachelor, master, and the PhD program. I hope you understand the simple and easy and straightforward process. But if you will have any further queries, so please leave a comment. I would like to answer your queries on time. So if you're new on my channel, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. You will get the notification of all my future videos on time. If you have a WhatsApp group, simply you can scan the QR code at appearing at the screen and you can join our WhatsApp group. All right, so best of luck and see you in the next video with more valuable information of scholarship, research, and jobs. Take care. Have a good day.